to our start list. For the 12 finalists, 12 of them all will get 3 throws, and then the top 8 will advance to get 3 more. We'll only lop off 4 gentlemen. That is the order in which they will throw. Nowitzki, the American Alex Young, Berto Macia. He is the first Chilean ever to make the hammer throw final. Finished up with Nick Miller there and Daniel Hall, the American. Good throwing weather if it holds, as long as it doesn't rain. Want to have that ring dry. There we start to introduce the contestants right now. United States of America, Alex Young. He was the U.S. champ in 2017. Nick Miller, national record holder in Great Britain. Christos Franzikakis. I like this guy. He retweeted his countryman's tweet about donuts, that there are no calories in the donut hole, which is good. We don't care what happens beyond that. We just want to eat and enjoy ourselves. From the Ukraine, Mikhailo Kokan, 4th at the Tokyo Olympics. And he was in the medal position until the 5th round when he was surpassed. Rudy Winkler, many-time national champ here in the United States. Gets to throw at a big meet on his home turf for the first time ever. The man from France, Quentin Bigot, silver medalist from Doha at the last World Championships. There's Ben Salaz. He was the bronze medalist in Doha 3 years ago. I've waited 3 years to get this championship underway after missing a year because of the pandemic. Ivan Henriksen from Norway. Great tradition of throwing in the Nordic and Scandinavian countries. There's Daniel Hall, former football player. He was a finalist in Tokyo, but managed only 11th.
We welcome from Poland 4 times the
and
world
here are the 2 boss throwers. The 4-time defending champ, Pavel Fidek, winner in Doha, winner in London, winner in Beijing, winner in Moscow, and then the Olympic champion. Comes through last, Wojciech Nowitzki. He has the most coveted of medals, that Olympic gold, to go with a couple of bronze medals from World Championships. And those 2 friendly rivals, they have met 113 times previously. 113 times with Fidek an edge at 88-25. And we will see who will get the better of that competition today, but there are certainly plenty of throwers that think they are in the mix, not just for the podium. They are not handing that gold medal immediately to the 2 throwers from Poland. Ha thinks he can compete right there. Halaz, for sure. Bigot, he's got a medal in this championship. So we are deep and talented. The top 7 from Tokyo are here. You see them now, gloves on. The practice throws have been done. Everybody got to come out, spend a bit time in the ring. First they stand and take a shadow, and then they mimic the throw. Then they lob out a few 70 meters to get loose, and then we go. And it is the Olympic champ to lead off, Wojciech Nowitzki. That first throwing position is good early in the competition. Throw one out there, stake your claim, show people what they have to beat. And then as it gets late, it's a nervous position because your throws are out and you have to wait as everybody goes and see if you're in the lead, if that mark will hold up. Nowitzki, a personal best of better than 82 meters. Bronze here in 15 and 17 and 19. He is in the cage to get the World Athletics Championships hammer final underway. The spin and the scream. And out into the sector. beyond 75, but short of the 80-meter mark, which is what one would expect to get on the podium here, is an 80-meter throw. Look at again, we have so many great camera angles to show you these throws and these terrific athletes, big men, but so good on their feet. The strain and the stretch of those muscles. He'll open at 77.40, far from his best. We know there's plenty more. Bigot, silver medalist, first French medal ever in the hammer, came in Doha back in 2019. Reach out there again in that 77, 78 meter mark. All the spinning, it goes fast, and yet they're so in control as they generate that momentum, generate that power. Chest up, good high release, and lets it go. And Bigot actually gets out to 79.52 to take the lead on his first throw. Ben Salah is fourth in qualifying. Could be a little misleading in qualifying. You get that first one, you make the AQ, and then you sit down and fellas may throw by you, but you've done your work for the day. There might have been more in store had you thrown more, but you get job done, number one. There's your four-time world champion now for his first throw. Pavel Fidek, all eyes in this stadium on him right now. Is that the throw that will bring him a fifth? Fidek's the ninth man in the order. So 74, 71, that's a disappointing throw for him, but more attempts to come. Back to the top of the order and the Olympic champion. He can just keep throwing. He's got enough accolades to talk about every time he comes through. Also the 2018 European champ. Ranked number one in the world. Won his national championship for a fourth time in June. Talking that one out. And Nowitzki has now decided the competition has started. Just wait for that number to come up. The Olympic champ touches 80 meters. 80 meters 7. Comparison in Tokyo when he won gold there through 82.52. Here's Fidek looking to make history. 4 championships, 4 world championships. Only one other man has, or one man ever has won 5 golds in the same event. It was Lars Riddell in the discus, the German. But he did not win all 5 of his in a row, which Fidek has a chance to do. And that is going to take over the lead right there. That is a giant throw from Fidek. Big man, big throw. Wait for that number. You see right to the edge very edge of the circle. No toe board there isn't a shot put. You've got to be able to stop and spin yourself in. 80-58, that is the lead. So the longest throw of the competition for Videk is also his longest of the season, a season best by 2 centimeters. He had thrown 80-56. He's now gone out to 80-58. And he's now given the rest of the competition the mark to beat. It's Ivan Henriksen up to that task. This is a man who has won his national championship 14 times, 13 of those in a row. Unquestionably the finest hammer thrower in his country's history. And look at his reaction to a big throw. Walks out calmly, but we'll wait to see the number on that. He's gotten the lead there with 80-87. Henriksen also smashing his season best. Nearly a meter, came in 80-17. He goes to 80-87 for his season best. 70 centimeter improvement on his best. And that will certainly give Nowitzki and Videk something to think about. Top 3 throwers are all up over 80 meters. And right now, as we go to the final, it's Miller and Young and Mencia in the bottom, along with Franciscus as the 4 that look to be out. So the Olympic champ Nowitzki left the ring with the lead last time we saw him, enters the lead here, 3rd in the competition with his 3rd throw. He smashes through the tape out there at 80 meters. And that is the new leader. So we've thrown some things down and we've exchanged leads and we have had throwers respond. And Nowitzki goes out just a bit over 81 meters, 81 and bits, 3 centimeters. Quinby go now, the Frenchman. Best throw in the 1st round, but has certainly gone down the table into the 4th as 2 80-meter throws have gone by him. Well, arms up. It's a man who is satisfied with his effort, and it was an excellent effort. All those muscles fully stretched to the limit, including the vocal cords. And he goes over the 80-meter mark. Ben Salaz, Hungarian, 4th in qualifying, is here. He watches that go past the 80-meter tape. Man who was 1st at the European Throwing Cup for the hammer in Portugal this year. Sixth in the world rankings And he's cracked 80 meters. That's 5 throwers. So he comes through. Halaz with both a season and a personal best as he is out over 80 meters for the first time in his career. 79.88 was his personal best before, so he throws a personal best mark and still sits 5th in the competition. These are the men throwing here. These are not boys, not youngsters. These are guys that are professional hammer throwers. The 4-time champ, Pavel Fidek, spin in his release. And he knows that he's done an exceptional thing. Really loads up on his 3rd attempt. The ball to the wire, extension to the arms. Hammer final. And that comes up as the world-leading throw at 81.98, besting his previous of 81.58. Oh my, how they keep piling on top of each other. Now here's Halaz, who said he was hoping to break up that Polish duo at the top, the 2 Poles. Hasn't been able to do that, but has managed to come away with his first 80-meter throw, a new personal best, and to do it in a global championship. That's an accomplishment in itself, no doubt. One more time. Loading up. Acknowledging the crowd, acknowledging what's been a career best day for him in terms of distance. He was a bronze medalist in the last World Championship. So he throws farther than he did in Doha, slides down the table 2 spots. Wait for that mark to come up. 79.7, but he's a member of the 80-meter club. Of the 12 competitors we had, 8 were able to throw 80 meters, and now that club is 9. Quentin Bigot, the man who threw so well at the World Championships in Doha, the silver medalist, and he's just stares it off. So 2nd and 3rd in Doha, both throw over 80 meters and can't get on the podium. Here's Henriksen, guaranteed a medal. His first in a World Championship. Silver at the Olympics. Bronze here for sure. Will there be more? No. Acknowledges the crowd. An ovation for his efforts. Appreciative here in Eugene, Oregon. They call it Tracktown, USA. They do for a reason. They know their track. Love the sport, love athletics here. We're in a stadium built strictly for athletics. This isn't another venue. 100 years ago they played football here, but now all they do is play athletics. That is what this stadium is about. 78-19. And with that, Henriksen's throw, 3rd guaranteed, but it's also guaranteed the top of the podium to the 2 Poles, Nowitzki and Fidek. Here to settle the order. Can Nowitzki force this into the final throw? Or will Fidek be able to literally have a victory spin? Throw it away, stares, and it's long, but he acknowledges, knows it's not going to be long enough. And you can see Fidek knows that he has accomplished it. A bow, a silver bow for the Olympic gold medalists. An acknowledgement and a congratulations. And now the coronation of Pavel Fidek, 5-time world champion. His third round throw of 81.98. He's going to win the competition. Everybody on their feet. Will he go for a big one? Satisfying for him. That ring belongs to that man at World Championships. Pick one. Eugene, Oregon, Doha, London, Beijing, Moscow. That's his. That's his ring. We're just living in it. Pavel Fidek. Only the second man in the history of athletics at the World Championships to win 5 golds in the same event. The German discus thrower Lars Riedel. He is the first to win 5 in a row. So what's that in Budapest? He's the defending champion when he comes back in 23 in Budapest. The red and white, the flags. Not only did he win, he won with his best. A world-leading throw and the farthest throw he's ever had in winning a world championship. Ivan Henriksen joining them. Men there for your medalists. Nowitzki. So Nowitzki's now kind of got one of every color. He has Olympic gold and bronze. He now has silver and bronze at a world championship.
Sorry, they're doing the pictures.
Oh, there the medal presentation. So the gold's on, the bronze on. There's the silver medal to Nowitzki. And now the picture's complete. 3 wonderful athletes. The 3 men who were the Olympic medalists as well. That order was Nowitzki, Henriksen, Fidek. The 3 top-ranked throwers in the world as well. And now over to Nowitzki got the flag and the medal. Don't lose those things. Those are mementos. You want those for the man cave. Unwraps. Henriksen, another global medal for him as well. Again, that guy's got 14 national championships in Norway. Daniel Haw congratulating him, and then at the side of the track, out in lane 9, starting in lane 9. So the Americans, Winkler and Young, make their way out of the stadium. So the 2021 World Championships in the hammer throw have concluded, and there is your champion. Champion in 22, champion in 19, 17, 15, 13. A roar for him. There should be a roar from everyone. And his countryman, Wojciech Nowitzki. That's right. That's a whole new meaning on kissing the ring. Celebration, more glory. A legend. Pavel Fidek, hammer champ, World Championships 2022. Take a look at the end of the sector, all the way back down. Kudos to those two fellows who are out there measuring, standing out there, have those things coming at you. As you look at the final table, final results, the men's hammer throw here at the World Championships. Pavel Fidek, 81.98, world lead to boot. Nowitzki the silver. Ivan Henriksen, Quentin Bigot, Ben Salaz, just fantastic performances, both out over 80 meters. But this is quite a group at the top to try and crack. Winkler, Kokon, Daniel Huff, the top 8. Franz Kakis in 9th, getting the extra throws. Mencia, what a great outing for him to come and become the first ever Chilean finalist in the hammer throw, and as we said, the first finalist from that country anywhere in '93. Nick Miller had some trouble getting him in. He's there, and then Alex Young from the American, third amongst the Americans, but in the finals.